Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Man, how are my little niggas tired, guys? Man. This is a big game. I gotta get this game, guys. They say I'm finna lose 10 games in a row, and King of Memphis gonna whoop me. Fred gonna, man, stop.
First carry here for the rookie. Oh, the football's loose.
Man, get out.
The defense has it. Well, this one's certainly off to an
Get out
exciting
of here,
start,
guys.
partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Sanders once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go right back to Sanders. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. It's caught Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
This one's coming first.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Come on, guys.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Baker now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's tough. Tough.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Okay, listen up there. Okay. Right there, okay. Okay.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Mayfield set to pass. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. This time he's out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawks football.
All right, guys. We're going against squiggly lines. Y'all tired?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Howell out of the shotgun.
Let's go. That's what we need. That's what we need to get the. Look how slow it's going. That's what we need to get the shit started. That's what we need to get the shit started. That's what we needed, guys. Don't know, 6 ranked defense.
Really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too.
That's what we needed, guys. Get it started. That's what we need.
Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
5 wides, guys. When in doubt, 5 wides and get you out.
Back to the air. Howell after the pick.
Yeah, not throw it to him.
Gets this to Fant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll go from the gun.
Nah, that dog ain't gonna hunt. That dog ain't gonna hunt. That dog ain't gonna hunt.
Well, he was
that dog ain't gonna hunt.
Chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Come on.
A give to Sanders, running right.
Good job.
And he
Good
takes
job.
a pass midfield
Good job.
and starts the drive
Good
into
job.
Buccaneers territory.
Good job.
Call it
Good
about
job.
7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready,
Throwing on third, Howell. Looking right, and he finds him. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's on the move. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Okay, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. At the shotgun, Howell. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, we're 33.
Throwing, Baker. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Turn the ball.
Well, that
Can't
didn't take
do
long,
that
Brock.
shit.
One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now Howell off to play action. He finds Sanders. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Play action here with Howell. Dump off to his fullback. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now a give to Sanders, coming left. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Howell from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that
Way to
leaves
start
them
up,
with
D.
4th and
That's how to
5.
play him now. Alright, guys. Can't turn the ball over on offense, guys. See,
And
can't
it
turn the
is
ball
good.
over.
No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga side in the booth.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard. Together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Scraping it out. Go on, got this.
Now here's Mayfield. They'll get this one to Watkins. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Taking a deep shot here. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down from the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Sanders on the give, headed right. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks working here. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now, Howell. Buys time, rolling right. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Baker to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear
And
about
Houston, you boys tired, bro.
so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. That one's caught along the left sideline. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Run.
First down, here's Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. The give now to White. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those
2
field goals
fumbles,
are far from a
2 fourth and
certainty.
inches.
He took all his concentration, every bit of his strength to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, Howell. Connects with Fant. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There we go, set.
To the air on first down, Howell. Finds Smith and Jigba. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Mayfield on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
It's coming out, yeah.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Finds Sanders. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Hold it ready.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go.
Here's Hell, 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
And nobody intercept the motherfucking ball, dog. Come on, dog.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate to even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime look. 3rd down coming. Howell out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls in.
another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Hey, along the line.
Here's Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third and short, Mayfield. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
So the next time they come tired, now when you get back blue, I'm going to have to lift the ball. Get him back blue.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cut out left. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Come on. Set. Warrior 70. Go.
from the 46. Gets this to Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To throw again, it's Howell. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sanders running dead ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, Howell. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Charbonnet. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's a quick throw to the left. It's a Seattle touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
In motion left is Evans.
Attack!
First down, here's Baker. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there.
He loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, Bucks, they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Hits his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mayfield to throw again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it, too. That one was on their defense. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Anything fucking.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. On 4th down, the Buccaneers try to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this